Welcome to another installment of ATA Season 16 Preview live from New York.
What the hell? Do you think this is Saturday Night Live? We are here as Star Map is in hiding, and would not let us meet him in his home. Yeah was all he had to say.
Let's get down to business. The Tecmo Football Association is the proving ground for most ATA players. Most either quickly move up or down within the league. One exception is Opus 12 and the Miami Dolphins. Opus will spend his third season here. Both prior seasons saw him barely finish second and just getting squeezed out of the playoffs.
Oh man, the Andy Griffith show is awesome. You get a line, I'll get a pole. Wheel Geo down to the crowded hole, honey baby, tonight.
Opus not Opie, you idiot.
Oh yes. Well, offensively the Dolphins don't have much after D'Angelo Williams, at RB Braylon Edwards and Donald Driver are solid receivers, but David Garrett and Josh McCown are not starters you would want on your team.
That front seven on defense is one of the best I have seen. Speed and hitting power will keep opponents' ground game in check. The CBs and safeties though aren't going to force many turnovers though.
I still expect it to be the Dolphins' year. You can only get edged out of the TFA crown before you win it, finishing 10-6. Go Dolphin Fins. Einhorn is Finkel, Finkel is Einhorn, I kissed a man. That's why the Dolphins are my favorite team.
Okay Pet Dick, let's move on to the Philadelphia Eagles and Tadeos, who we predict to finish 10-6 and finish second in TFA.
Trent Edwards will have a good amount of sure hands to throw to on this team, with 5 guys having 50 or better in receptions. On defense, why are great interception chances and those green uniforms again, man, I swear, look at their hitting power.
A mid-season coaching replacement last season, Tadeos is a good Tecmo many thought was overmatched in the Stars and Bars Conference. Now fans are clamoring he didn't get enough respect and should be in the TFL, not the TFA.
To be the man you have to beat the man. Woo. If he deserves to be back in the top 2 divisions, he'll have to earn it this time. I think the playoffs are a cinch for him, but watch him exit stage left quicker than Snagglepuss.
After a quick change right before the season, we are unprepared to discuss noob Tecmo Gunner. The Chargers have consistently been a good team that floats between the bottom 2 divisions under the former Bolts coach of 10 seasons, Caberger. The defense will win them games.
Look for the Chargers to finish 9-7 and to make up time from this last second edit. I will dance the dance o' life.
Okay, the Indianapolis Colts have an explosive offense led by Matt Schwab, Clinton Portis, Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Boldin, and Joey Galloway.
This is going to be one high-scoring machine. They should easily put up 4 TDs in the game. They will need to though. That is one of the worst defenses I have seen this side of the Atlantic Ocean. Biota Filton is in his 8th season in ATA. He came back last season after a long stint with the New York Jets. Biota has slowly improved each season, and only him getting put in the S&B conference killed his momentum last season. Expect him to finish around 500. Turnovers on offense will determine his season.
Wow, you actually spoke as if you knew what you were talking about.
I do. Just as I know Disaster Master will be a disaster in Oakland. No one wins there.
There goes the thought of you knowing anything. While the Raiders have only fielded 4 teams in ATA history, to date 3 of them had winning records. 2 of those went to the American Bowl in Season 10, saw Broderick return and win a championship with the club.
Okay, well, his team is still a disaster. The offense has very capable hands for Jay Cutler to throw to, but the receivers are a little slow. The defense has fast players with no hands or dumpy guys who could intercept it regularly. Basically, if their own offense played their own defense, they would always win.
They would always lose in your scenario then as well.
Exactly, it's a disaster that needs to be mastered, so look for a 7-9 mark and displease disaster, no master of this disaster.
Finally, we pick Star Map to finish last. He has finished last in this division and first in the Pool 4 division, so much he reminds me of a 4A player in baseball. Too good for AAA, but still not major league ready.
The yeah man did go to a JJ strike in the playoffs last season, and with the draft he may be looking to go that route this season.
He very well could. He has a capable passer in Jay Cutler and the speed threat of Calvin Johnson to heave it deep on most plays. Star is only 3 ATA members with at least 100 wins, so he knows how to play.
He also hasn't been a serious threat in ATA since Season 8. He also has never been close to the championship game. Now let's get the hell out of here before he hears I said that.
You can talk the talk, but can't walk the walk? You're pathetic, man. Nut up or shut up.
Whatever, man. He'll finish with a losing record, so next season he will return to Pool 4 like the good 4A player he is.
And we are out. Catch us next time as we both hopefully descend into TDOH's lair for the Pool 4 Division Preview.